Alright, so he's going to go reasoning. Let you go. Just attack with the Luster Pendulum. Okay.
So there we see Draco Slayer putting in more work again.
Draco Slayer's not a bad card.
It's just a beater, dude. And won last game by 50.
Ed's going to win this game because the 60 card Bamboo Infernoid player didn't open super hot.
I bet he didn't. But yeah, dude.
Dude, but game one, it was insane.
Just draw, draw, draw. I bet it was insane. I told you, dude, it was going to be. It was just, that's all the Bamboo does is just sits there and just draws and draws.
No, he legit had gone through like half of his deck. It was insane.
That's crazy. But yeah, that was what I was talking about. Main decking MST for things like that. One card out's Iron Wall.
MST main deck is so good. Yeah, this one's going to be pretty bloody.
Yeah, because I just walked back in here and I saw just Draco Slayer already on board, just swinging, putting in damage, and I was like, wow, all right.
Cool.
I'll accept the fact it. But now we got Infernoids with a clear board that just are inherently large enough to get over everything.
Infernoids are sick.
Yeah, so this may just be some Infernoid beatdown for a little bit.
Has 2 turns drawn out.
Yeah, basically.
Search. Yo, what's up, Coax?
It's going to be a little nasty. So we do see the field spell being played again.
The field spell is so good, though. I mean, it's not going to, like, win any games on its own, but it's a solid card.
This is tasty.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Go, Ethan! Oh, Ethan completely crushed it on feature match last round. This round, though, he's just got some pretty big Infernoids he needs to get over. He's got the Bambuku, which looks like it searched itself.
I might have.
I mean, that's a play. It's not always the ideal play, but it's a play. This thing is just a monster. Oh.
Trap card coming into play again.
It shuffles back in? No, it just destroys.
Yeah. The spell card is the one that shuffles it back. There we go. Searching for the draw. Searching for the draw. That was something else. Like, for cards like that, like three card engines like this, like for instance, Cursed Bamboo, Golden Bamboo, and just Broken Bamboo Sword, they do so much. They add so much to a deck, but they take up a lot of space.
They do. versus 3-card combos like 3 copies of Brionic.
Yeah, exactly. Just like inherently just playing 3 of just 1 card. But no, this is definitely new, innovative, and creative. 60-card Bamboo Infernity.
No, I love it. Dude, it's insane.
Yeah.
The fact that in a regional in which 80% of people are either trying new decks or reliving old memories with decks that are going to get banned in 2 days, this guy is like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do whatever I feel like doing. And right now I want to play draw cards Infernoids. And I mean, seems like it's working for him. The interesting thing about playing the Bamboo Sword combo in this deck is the fact that it is 60 cards, so it's not taking up too much space out of the 60. Effect.
Search. Top of extra deck. Search. Poor construct. I would say poor construct, but
She
to be honest
deserved
with
it.
you, yeah. We all knew construct was coming. She was either gonna get limited or banned. We all just knew. Just a matter of time.
She would have been fine limited.
Yeah. I mean, I would have been okay with making 1 construct, because I would have just been able to throw it back in the deck. Like, that's honestly, I would just make that Guess Emerald a bigger part of my extra deck.
Yeah. I mean, there you go.
Play the clowns, play Emerald.
Turbo level 4s.
Yep. That card's got to be like,
What's up, Andrew?
Seer.
Yeah, Construct at 1 would have been fine.
I agree.
What you gonna do? Not play Construct.
Buy like 4 copies of Window. Currently we have a judge dispute going on.
In regards to the feature match? Okay.
Yeah. Players trying to activate Void Seer, I believe. So we're just trying to figure out if we can activate Void Seer. So it does not look like he can activate Void Seer.
No.
So we have a Decatron play potentially in use.
Decatron's good.
It is.
It's a tuner.
It is. That's what, honestly, like, I was saying this for a while, like, that's all Infernoids need was a level 1 tuner. That was it. That's
got
all they
one.
need was just a level 1 tuner. I got one and it opens up so many more plays for him. So let's see what Ethan can come up with.
I mean, whatever he comes up with is gonna search something else. So he definitely has that going for him.
Yep. So Jake, I know you don't often play Yu-Gi-Oh, but seeing how the game's evolved, coming from like a 1-for-1 format essentially, and just like a vanilla monster beatdown kind of game, do you think the game's grown in a good way or in a bad way?
I think the answer is yes. I think the game has grown in a good way in the sense that there's a lot more plays that you can make other than I'm going to tribute for a bigger monster than you have and beat you to death with it until you tribute for a bigger monster than I have. Like, that inherently was not a good game. But I think in giving everything so many options at such incredible, ridiculous speed, that it decreased the enjoyability of the game. Like, you increased the power level, so all of the Spike Yu-Gi-Oh players are like, sweet, cool, I can do 17 different things with this card. Awesome. Cosmo Town, good example of that. Really good example of that. But does that make the game more fun? No. It allows you to do a lot more things, and it feels really good when you play it. But at the end of the day, you won because you played this super broken card. You did not win because you outplayed your opponent. It does not make you a better player. It means your deck has access to better cards. So I think that the answer is definitely yes and no.
So we did see Denny hit Mirror Force off of Galaxy Cyclone and then proceed to Golden Bamboo for 2 cards.
Lol, he's playing garbage 60-card Bamboo Inferno with Galaxy Cyclones. Oh, this deck it seems really sweet.
It does. I feel like there is so much just trying to go on. I mean, like, you got your Infernoid engine, like your main deck core and everything, and then you've got things worked in there, like the Bamboo Sword idea. And this is going back to what I was saying earlier, like 1-for-1 destruction is pretty bad unless it's absolutely necessary. But as we saw, in that case it was bad because there was a Void Seer in graveyard waiting to be used.
I mean, he had to go for it.
Yeah. And for those of you that don't know what Void Seer is basically Forbidden Lance without the attack drop.
Yeah. It's just really good. But it only targets Inferno monsters, right?
Yep.
So there's your quote-unquote downside. Six-card Bamboo Infernoid.
Oh boy. Oh
yeah.
boy.
It's real swift. This deck just seems super sweet. It doesn't seem like right where you want to be at this format.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to get a lot better tomorrow. It's like the cool thing about Infernoid is like, screw the extra deck, man. Like, straight up, I'm not going to make anything. I'm just going to make beefy monsters.
Yep. Ooh. In phase 2, banishes the Bamboo. It's too good.
It's not bad.
This could be the end of game 2 for Ethan.
Yeah.
Yeah. All Denny's got to do is drop another monster.
He doesn't even have to do that. He's fine just sitting with what he's got.
Yep. Ethan's going to have to attempt to flood the board and make a really good power play, or scoop this up and go to game 3.
No, he just needs to make 2 level 4 monsters. Castell.
Doesn't look like that's going to be happening, though.
Probably not. Set 1, go.
Reasoning for a trooper. There's the other monster.
He's going to tribute.
He's going to go for 3. It's nothing. It's
Rekindling.
Kindling for the Decatron. Swing. Stack on top. Swing for 19 for game.
Yeah.